In many parts of the law, there's huge restrictions on the sale of public lands. But here we are. We're sitting on top of 500 million acres of surface, 700 million acres of subsurface, and 2.5 billion of offshore acres just inside interior. You throw in the U.S. Forest Service, you got a couple 100 million more acres of surface land. And when we, in these public land states in the West, places like Nevada, over 80% of the land in Nevada is owned by the federal government. Utah, it's over 60%. These are fast-growing urban areas, and we might have Bureau of Land Management land that abuts right up against communities that are restricted for growth. So in our administration already, we've completed a land swap with Utah, 200,000 acres of federal for about 188 of state. This is a equal value going back and forth, but it closed out a checkerboard that each of us had, the state and the federal. The state is Utah is in a better position to utilize that, whether it's for resource development or whether it's for adding to the ability to lower the cost of housing in these fast-growing areas. And in southern Utah, where they're really constrained, there's actually a specific law that goes back to when Harry Reid was in Senate Majority Leader called the Southern Nevada Lands Act, which specifically instructs the U.S. government to work with selling land around Clark County to help expand that. But we own hundreds of thousands of acres that are within 1 to 3 miles of U.S. urban areas that would be better off used for urban development and for lowering housing prices than they would be for resource development.